Hey guys, we're back with my Let's Play of Civilization 5. Now you may have noticed a increase in quality maybe. I'm not sure I'm going to render it out this high, but I'm now recording at 1080, 1920 by 1080, mainly because this game doesn't have a 720 option, which is kind of weird. It has 1200 by 800, which is odd. So I usually play the game at 14 by 9. Which is 1400 by 900. But the problem with that is, that's not a recognized resolution in Fraps. So, Fraps changes it, and what happens is, it kind of becomes, instead of 16 by 9, rectangle, it becomes a 5 by 4, sort of a rectangle, more of a square. So I might run out 1080p, you never know. We'll find out, but let's carry on with what we were doing last time. And I can't exactly remember what we were doing last time, but I was going to next turn that, and hope I was doing something. Alright, so we got some archers there. Maybe we should move close to the city a bit. We've got some passing through spearmen here. We'll take a shotgun with the killing them all. Bit of a beast city right there. And pretty much looks like we're on enter spam for a while. Right now we're in happy, which means we'll not grow.
A happy populace will not grow as fast as a content one.
Yeah,
If you wish to,
you gotta get luxury resources such as spices, marble, yeah, stuff like that. Sugar, that's another one. Dirt has wine, that's another one. I don't know, a couple of wine resources. But we'll not worry about one. Happiness isn't too bad in the grand scheme, which is alright. So we're gonna move here. So they have to move through rough terrain, I guess, unless they shoot. That shouldn't be a problem. I think we'll get astronomy, so we can get some. They get like a caravel out, so we can search the oceans. And he has disrupted a tile. I'm not happy. I have 700 gold. I think we can spend a little bit of that on a crossbow. I didn't buy that. I just changed that from whatever it was doing. Awesome. Great. What was it building? Porcelain tower. Awesome. There's a lesson for you. Pay attention to what you're doing, not what you're going to do later. Build that. Next turn. Because when you buy a unit, you can't do anything with that unit, which is kind of unfortunate, but balances everything out. I did better than I expected. I was expecting to one-shot them, but that's what ended up happening, so I'm pretty happy about that. These got disrupted because they were there, so that's alright. We just continue on. So now what are we gonna do with our crossbowmen? Kind of explored our little island. I suppose we could come down here and eliminate this for the Montezuma has entered the medieval age, which means he'll be getting pikemen and such, which is good because it means his unique unit is no longer helps him because it's gone. Really nice. Oh, it's always a good idea to refuse open borders. I think I said this last time. I'm going to quickly come over here and buy a worker, just so we can start improving, get a card technically more advanced. Because right now it's developing quite slowly because I may have spawned on a high production tile, but it won't have the high production, if you get what I mean. Which is okay. I mean, it just means it takes a little bit longer to research things. But right now, it's more important to get the extra happiness, so the cities will start growing. I've never actually played Civ 5 in max resolution. It's pretty nice. Okay, if we move there, we aren't moved, but we can reach it. Well, happiness thing. We're at neutral happiness, which is awesome. It means people are apathetic to us at the moment. Apathetic? Did I use that right? Yes, I did. Look at that. Look at that. Almost took him out in one go. Oh. Barbarian Trireme. It's a good idea, unless you want a fast victory, or you're going for a fast victory. It's always a good idea to ignore the Triremes. Solely because they're not very good, and they can't enter the sea. Okay, so now that's gone. Well, next turn they'll do that. Great Scientist, we will discover a tech, and that tech shall be... Steel. Bing. I almost sunk it in one. That would have been awesome. But all things, apart from the war with Montezuma last time, all things are going pretty well for the great civilization of Babylon. Increasing production is really what we need to get going on all these cities. Oot. Nice.
Joy.
Renaissance era. Oh wow, Renaissance already. Wow, that's pretty fast. Wasn't particularly expecting to get here that quickly. I don't know what to do. We could do Notre Dame, or Notre Dame if you're from America. Or the Hagia Sophia, so that says Sophia, and that's Hagia. Nah. That'll give us, it will make us produce great people faster, and we get a free great person. But how long? That's 18 turns. If we do Notre Dame, that'll be finished. Then we can start Oxford here, and it gives us plus 10 happiness, which will be great. We got a free scientist for something. No idea what, but I'm not complaining. If we research navigation, you need orders apparently. Ah yes. Let us use these guys to put these guys over here. Alright, let's burn you for a tech. And we'll get... You know, we'll fast tech now with a burning of a person. I want to burn a person. We're using their knowledge, extracting their knowledge. Alright, see, this is what they'll do usually. They'll give you this, or they'll put that much towards it, but she's bleeding.